Welcome back to the Blue Chip Breakdown. Today we've got an outstanding pass rusher in Colin Simmons. He's listed at 6'3", 225 pounds, and the number 3 player overall according to 24/7 Sports Composite. I feel like we've done the number 3 player a few times for some reason in this class. They need to stop switching it up so much. But Colin looks incredible on film, for sure. One of the best pass rushers that I've seen in a little while. We're going to go ahead and get into that in just a second. But first, I did just want to point out right here that he is predicted by Steve Wiltfong to commit to LSU. And Steve Wiltfong is, I think he might be like 100% in this class. And he's like a higher 90% over several thousands of crystal ball predictions. So it's looking like he's leaning towards going to LSU. But he also has Georgia, Texas, Texas A&M, TCU, Florida, USC, Tennessee, Colorado, Alabama, and Arizona State in his top schools. So he looks like a guy that will probably take it all the way to signing day. There's no telling what could happen between now and then. So hoping that my Vols can pull this upset off and get him in because he looks really good. But let's go ahead and jump to his film. All right, so we've got him at the top of the screen right here, playing a stand-up, and he's unbelievable. His burst off of the football and the way that he's able to, his pass rush moves are just on a different level. Nice dip right here. I don't know if this tackle even got a hand on him. If he did, he barely even grazed him. Let's see it again. Dips down, and I mean, yeah, he pushes him in the back, but just barely. He's so fast. His explosion off the football is definitely next level. Look at the way that he's able to bend and get around those edges. I mean, he's definitely special. You can just look at those first few plays and it's already obvious. He's very, very special. For sure, he looks like, I know that I said this earlier, but he definitely looks like he looks like he's going to be like a top 5 draft pick type of a pass rusher. He's just got that special skill set that a lot of guys just don't have. And he's only 225 pounds, but let me just say this. Once he gets on a college campus and he's just eating normal and he's working out with them, he's going to be able to gain a solid 15 to 20 pounds over 3 years very, very easily. He's got a lot of frame and a whole lot of room to be able to grow. So seeing that he can beat guys with his speed and with these types of pass rush moves already at this age, once he adds that weight and that strength and he can add a little bit of bull rush whenever he really needs to, I mean, dude, he's unreal. And I know I just kind of went off on a tangent, but I'm just blown away by how fast he is. Also really good at the point of contact in run stopping. Does a great job of using his length. He's got really long arms. He's 6'3", but I bet his wingspan is somewhere around 6 foot. It's somewhere around 6'6". And just look at this. I mean, he's so smooth, such an agile athlete. Look at this. He's able to beat this guy and then beats the running back that doesn't like he wanted any parts of it with such ease. And then, he's playing in Texas. They play great football out there. I think that they're only second to Georgia right now when it comes to football, but they play very, very good ball. And I mean, he's just got a lot of speed, a lot of length, a lot of burst, quickness, quick twitch all day long. And I mean, you see the way he's able to stem to the outside, come back inside. He's probably getting to the quarterback on most of these highlights in about 2 seconds, if not less than 2 seconds. I mean, he's getting there quick because he's able to beat these tackles instantly. I mean, look at that. Like, that tackle was already beat. And you can tell that most of these teams they've got that quick game going on because they know that he's going to get there. I mean, look, that was maybe 2.2, 2.3 seconds. The quarterback doesn't even have enough time. Right here, he's unblocked, and the quarterback tries to get rid of it quick. Sometimes you'll see that with these higher end pass rushers. Teams will try to leave them unblocked to get them thinking a little bit more than what they need to, but he has great instincts. Colin looks like, I mean, I know I keep saying it, but he looks like he is a surefire, can't miss, probably going to be a day one starter. Seems like he's a really good kid too, just kind of listening to some of what his family is saying about him. They call him the manifest king. And that's really big to have guys in high school that already understand just the power of your mind and seeing what you want. Now, hold on now. Look at this. He's got a man blocking him with one arm. He's making a tackle with his left arm, and then he throws the kid that was blocking him to the ground with his other arm. That's ridiculous. He's super strong, only 225. Yeah, this is very impressive. Very impressive. We've seen him stand up right there. He's getting hands to the face. That would be a penalty for sure. Does a great job of staying with that play, but we've seen him standing up rushing. We've seen him with his hand in the dirt rushing. He can definitely do both. This is a guy that you could see playing in a 40 front or in a 3-4 front, or just in any 30 front. But look at the way he dips down right here. That tackle swung at him and missed. And look at this. I mean, he's face down in the dirt after trying to make a block on Colin. Yeah, this is for sure. This is one of the best pass rushers I've seen in a while. I'm trying to think of who I could compare him to. Beautiful job of using his leverage too. He's strong. Let's go back on this. Okay, watch him right here. Watch the way that he gets a good press and then rips through. Great leverage. That was a stretch play, but he's such an excellent athlete, and obviously being able to use that strength in addition to his speed and quickness, it's just an absolute nightmare. I mean, it's an absolute nightmare. I honestly speaking, not a knock on anybody, but I don't know why he's not rated higher than what he is right now. Just watching him play, he's going to be such a game wrecker, and we all know that pass rushers are just a huge part of any team. It's a big portion of how good your team's going to be. Hey, how many sacks did your team get last year? I can guarantee you teams that are winning championships on every level pretty much are getting sacks. This is a kid that's going to get you sacks. I mean, period, point blank, he is going to get to the quarterback. I don't see any realistic way to block him, especially not with one person. Going to take 2 or 3. And yes, this is high school, but even still, you can just tell once he gets used to the college game, he's going to be doing the same type of stuff. He's virtually unblockable. I mean, just great burst. He's so quick and so smooth too. That's the thing about it. He's not just fast, he's smooth. Take a look at his feet and the way that he's able to, torque his body. And I mean, he just looks like he's playing on a completely different level than these kids and these high school kids. And I'm watching this. This is not like sometimes you'll watch high school kids and you can tell that they're not playing against the best competition. On this film, he's playing against good kids. They're well coached. Look, they're trying to cut him. That doesn't work. They're trying to, show him a bunch of different looks. The guys are going here and guys are going there, and he's very disciplined. You can tell that he's well coached. Long arms, uses them well, strong punch, gets to the quarterback, great tackling. He stays with it. You can tell he's a higher motor guy. Just at least from the highlights, looks like he is able to go inside, outside. He's running through blocks. Sometimes the tackles or guards can't even get hands on him. Running backs even too. Tight ends, they can't even get hands on him. And if they do, it's not for long. That was that was impressive. I just want to re-emphasize that he is without a doubt the #1 pass rusher in this class. He's better than any pass rusher that I can remember from last year's class as well. And he kind of puts me in the mind of a Von Miller or like a Micah Parsons. But that's it for this video. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Please remember, as always, to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see y'all on the next one. Thanks. Peace.